And this one is a competitive game where players are each going to have 10 different tiles matching their color out on the main board at the beginning of the game. And the goal of the game is to be the first player to collect all of your tiles. What's really interesting about all this is that players are going to be drafting cards and playing them in order to move their pawn around on that board and collect those various tiles. And the way that this works is that there's going to be a bunch of cards at the bottom of the board here, and they're all going to be in stacks of 2. And then players are just going to be taking turns drafting one of those stacks of cards, putting one of the cards in front of them, and then one of the cards at the top of the board. The important thing to note here is that these cards do come in various colors, but the only 2 colors that really matter for that round are the 2 colors that are going to be outlined on this round card on the side of the board. If the card that you put in front of you matches one of those 2 colors, and then that same color has the highest sum of numbers out at the top of the board at the end of the round, then you're going to be gaining the amount of movement points equal to those cards. Of course, since all the players are contributing cards to that top row, you're going to have to anticipate what you think the other players are going to do. But the nice thing here is that even if you end up with cards that don't seem all that useful on the surface, each of those hexes that you were able to collect so far do have a special ability associated with them. And you'll be able to spend those to activate their ability, which has a whole variety of effects that allow you to manipulate these cards out on the table or the cards in front of you in various ways. The first player to collect all their tiles wins the game, and if you are interested in this one, you can go ahead and check it out. I'll have it linked down below.